I am often surprised at how much I've learned from the students that I work with because they bring passion to it. It is something they deeply care about. This is changing my ideas about international politics. I'm Dr. David Blunt. I'm the Program Director for International Politics in the Department of International Politics at City University of London. The MA in International Politics is a course that gives you a big picture overview of global politics. We live in a globalized world. We live in a world where everyone is affected by the architecture of the international community, and we can see that there are big fault lines developing right across the planet on climate change, on the renewal of warfare, on nuclear tensions. This is a program that lets you look at all of the major issues that are developing in the 21st century, and you learn them from academics who are at the cutting edge of research. The course I'd like to talk to you about is international relations theory, right? And a lot of people think, theory is a bit boring, isn't it? But it's not. Theory provides us with the lens by which we examine international politics. There are so many ways to look at what's relevant in global politics today that you need to have multiple perspectives. You might be a realist interested in how power shapes global politics. You might be interested in liberalism and the chances of cooperation among states who compete with each other. You might be interested in the way that states develop perceptions of themselves. So constructivism gives you an introduction to that. This course provides you with the tools that you can look at what speeches are coming out of the UN, out of Washington, out of Moscow, and think, I know what this person's talking about. I can see how they are entering into the debate in global politics. One of my favorite elements of the MA program is the dissertation because it is student-led. You get to do a deep dive into an issue that you are passionate about. And over the past few years, I've had students engage in things like the architecture of the International Monetary Fund in the post-war era. These are things that are really driven by the student. I was a postgraduate student in London, so from personal experience, I can say this is one of the best places in the world to study. There's amazing resources, not just City, but things like the British Library, the University of London Senate House Library, the various think tanks like Chatham House that are dotted all over the city. Postgraduate degree can open you up to a career in government. I've had students who have gone on to work in government ministries like the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office. I've had people who have gone to work in the United Nations in New York. I've had people who have gone to work in the World Bank in Washington. The knowledge that you get in a City postgraduate degree sends you on these career tracks. The MA in International Politics is a fantastic course to study. It gives you a broad perspective on world politics that affect us all.